Hello everyone, this is my very first video under my new slogan Ship It Live. My goal is to drop videos like this whenever I'm learning something new. AI has made this process incredibly easy, helping me present ideas simply and quickly. Honestly, I've realized that recording these videos is the absolute perfect way for me to learn. Ship It Live is a mindset of creating boldly and sharing without waiting for perfect conditions. It's about momentum, authenticity, and learning in public. Build fast, launch confidently, iterate openly. And if an idea can help someone today, ship it today, live. Welcome and thank you for joining me. Today we're diving into the world of soft skills. We often think of success in terms of knowledge, technology, or expertise. But behind every achievement lies something deeper, the human side of success. It's found in the way we listen, adapt, collaborate, and respond to one another. These are the soft skills that shape our everyday lives and workplaces, and today we'll explore some of them through real moments that show their power. Every day we navigate not just tasks but people, emotions, reactions, and moments that define how we work and live. Here are several situations inspired by influential psychological books, each one showing how soft skills shape success. Copilot actually helped me curate this book list. I haven't read most of them myself, but they're exactly what we need to improve our daily interactions. Situation 1. Empathy in leadership, inspired by Daniel Goleman. A project manager notices rising tension between two departments. Instead of assigning blame, she invites both teams to share frustrations openly. By acknowledging emotions before solutions, she transforms conflict into collaboration. Skill focus, emotional awareness, and empathy in leadership. Daniel Goleman defines emotional intelligence through 5 components: self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. He shows that effective leaders manage conflict by surfacing disagreements, acknowledging emotions, and redirecting energy toward shared goals, illustrated in his workplace examples where emotionally intelligent leadership restored collaboration. Case 2. Positive framing, inspired by Dale Carnegie. A senior engineer disagrees with a design proposal but begins his feedback with genuine praise. "Your approach is creative. Let's refine it together." The team feels respected and the discussion becomes constructive instead of defensive. Skill focus, positive framing, and respectful persuasion. Dale Carnegie's book teaches that genuine influence comes from empathy, respect, and sincere appreciation rather than manipulation. He outlines timeless principles: avoid criticism, give honest praise, and frame ideas around others' desires. Build likability through interest, smiling, listening, and making people feel important. Win agreement by respecting opinions, admitting mistakes, and letting others own ideas. And lead effectively by praising improvements, guiding without blame, encouraging autonomy, and preserving dignity. The enduring takeaway is simple yet profound. Success in relationships and leadership is achieved by making others feel valued and understood. Case 3. Tactical empathy, inspired by Chris Voss. During a supplier negotiation, a manager mirrors the other side's concerns.
"It sounds like delivery times are your biggest worry."
The tone shifts from tension to trust, and both sides find a fair compromise. Skill focus, tactical empathy, and active listening. Chris Voss draws on his FBI hostage negotiation experience to show that persuasion hinges on tactical empathy, calibrated questions, and active listening. His real-world cases reveal how these techniques turn high-stakes standoffs into agreements, proving that negotiation success comes from understanding emotions rather than splitting the difference. Case 4. Deep listening, inspired by Mark Goulston. A team leader senses frustration in a quiet employee. He asks,
"Tell me what's been hardest for you lately?"
then listens without interrupting. The employee opens up, and together they find a solution that boosts morale. Skill focus, deep listening, and emotional validation. The book Just Listen teaches that real influence begins only when people feel deeply understood, by calming your own reactions, creating emotional safety, and using empathetic listening. You shift others from resistance to openness, making conversations more honest, collaborative, and productive. Number 5. Presence and composure, inspired by Olivia Fox-Caban. At a company town hall, the CEO pauses before answering a tough question, maintaining calm eye contact and a warm smile. The room relaxes. Her presence communicates confidence and respect. Skill focus, nonverbal communication, and emotional composure. Charisma is a learned skill built from presence, power and warmth. Kaban shows how mindful attention, confident nonverbal cues and genuine goodwill quickly change how others perceive you. With simple neuroscience-based techniques, the book teaches you to manage your inner state so your behavior naturally projects confidence and connection. Number 6. Reframing Conflict, inspired by Nate Ruggiero. Two designers clash over creative direction. Their manager reframes the argument. This disagreement means we care deeply about quality. Let's use that passion to find the best idea. The tension becomes innovation. Skill focus, reframing conflict as opportunity. The book Conflict Without Casualties explains that conflict isn't a problem to avoid, but a source of energy that can be transformed through compassionate accountability. Ruggiero shows how destructive drama arises from the drama triangle roles: victim, persecutor, rescuer, and how leaders can replace these patterns with a compassion cycle, built on openness, resourcefulness, and persistence. By shifting from blame to curiosity and from defensiveness to shared responsibility, teams can turn friction into trust, innovation, and healthier relationships, using conflict as a catalyst for growth rather than a drain on morale and productivity. I listed all books in the description below with the links, so you can easily check them out. Those 6 books give us a great foundation. Now let's look at 3 additional daily situations that Copilot suggested to help us see these soft skills in action. First, active listening. Listening is more than hearing words. It's giving space for ideas to grow. When we listen fully, confidence blooms. Situation. During a meeting, you notice a teammate hesitating before speaking. You lean forward, nod, and let them finish without interruption. Their confidence grows. Ideas start flowing freely. Second, emotional intelligence. It helps us read the room, sense tension, and restore focus. It's the quiet strength behind every resilient team. Situation. You sense tension in the room after a tough client call. Instead of diving into tasks, you take a moment to acknowledge everyone's effort. The mood shifts, frustration turns into focus. Number 3. Grace under pressure. And when things go wrong, as they sometimes do, composure and humor turn stress into grace. That's professionalism in motion. Situation. The presentation freezes mid-slide. You stay composed, crack a quick joke, and restart the system.
The classic unplanned dramatic pause. My system knows how to keep you on edge. Or maybe I was just giving the pixels a quick coffee break. And we're back.
Besides the books featured in the slides, I've added 5 more recommendations, making 11 in total. Together they'll help you sharpen communication, build trust, and handle tough conversations with confidence. Success is ultimately about people, not just technical knowledge. Skills like emotional intelligence, listening, and conflict management make collaboration work in real life. You'll find links to all 11 books in the description. Pick one, try out a few ideas, and see how they change your daily interactions. My pick is Dale Carnegie. It's classic, I read part of it back when I was a kid, and I want to revisit it to refresh those lessons with a more mature perspective. It was Anton with you, in collaboration with Copilot, Gemini and Vivago. Thank you for watching, and I hope these ideas inspire your work. Share in the comments which book you'll read first, and hit like if this was useful. Remember to ship it live. I'll see you in the next video.